Hello again, Guardians, and welcome back to the channel. So E3 is over with. Bungie has released all the news so far that they're actually going to release for the Rise of Iron. We've got a bunch of videos out there on YouTube and social media talking about the Rise of Iron. A couple of things that were leaked here and there. A bunch of information has come out on YouTube. Now, this video is going to be talking about the missing exotic armor and some of the armor pieces that were supposed to be released in the Taken King. So, let's get into this and actually discuss what's going on. Almost 2 months after the release of secrets buried within Destiny's The Taken King appear to be winding down. Okay, so we've got the Black Spindle, we've got Sleeper Simulant, and we've got No Time to Explain. Have all of them been found? Well, we might not be done hunting. We're not too sure. They might possibly release something in between now and also September when they release Rise of Iron, but highly doubted. Now, done hunting for more exotic weapons until the next DLC? Possibly. But what about exotic armor? That's another story. And there's also one last major mystery left in the Taken King. It's probably understanding why half of the pieces of the exotic armor that were supposed to debut in Destiny's new expansion, nowhere to be found. No hints, nothing. Just absence. So we're going to actually break that stuff down, and we're going to look at those armors and actually go over all those pieces of armors, what the perks were supposed to be, and also talk about the possibility of them coming to Rise of Iron, since Rise of Iron expansion does require the Taken King expansion to use and to play. That possibly means that the armor that was never released in the Taken King is also still going to be coming to Rise of Iron. So let's go through that armor now. Okay, Guardians, so we're going to go over the 3 pieces of Warlock armor first that haven't been released in the Taken King expansion. Now, the first piece is going to be the Ophidian Aspect, which are gloves. They're supposed to improve Siphon and also weapons ready and reload very quickly. This would be good for PvP or PvE with the Siphon, but this allows you to get your health back, increase the reload of your weapon, and also ready your weapons very quickly. This would possibly help for shotgunners and also a warlock that's just running around the map and trying to get off as many kills as possible with a shotgun. This would also help possibly for a rocket launcher, having to reload your rocket launcher, possibly reloading your machine gun, especially that Quillam's Terminus, that the reload speed is very, very slow, unless you use its perk otherwise. But moving into the next piece, we're going to go over the Astrocyte Verse, which is actually going to be pretty broken. This is a helmet, and it reduces the blink cooldown and allows you to increase your travel distance with the blink. Now, blink jump is already pretty OP. You can pretty much jump through a shotgun if you actually do it properly. You can get away from enemies very quickly, but if you're running this, your blink cooldown is increased, and you also have increased travel distance. So imagine being run down by somebody in Crucible and then blinking away, getting an even farther distance than normal, blinking again because it cools down quicker now, and then being able to do it again, and you're away from enemy damage. There's no enemy in sight because you've already blinked away. That would actually be a really cool exotic to be implemented into the game. Moving on to the next one is the Transversive Steps. Now, these are boots, obviously, and they gain faster movement speed while crouching. Picking up ammo automatically reloads your weapon, matching that ammo's type. So if you have a shotgun and you pick up some shotgun ammo, special ammo on the ground, your shotgun's reloaded. If you pick up heavy ammo, your heavy ammo is automatically reloaded. Hey, primary ammo, yeah, you were running low on that auto rifle and you need some more ammo? Sure, we got that for you. This would be awesome in PvE. Obviously, these wouldn't be used for PvP because you can't actually pick up ammo and run around the map all that you want, but hey, this is actually a really cool idea. Moving on to the Hunter, we've got 2 pieces of armor for the Hunter that haven't been released yet. This is the Shinobu's Vow, which are gloves, which is supposed to improve the skip grenade, and also you gain an additional skip grenade. Now, the skip grenades in the recent patch were nerfed. If you improve its damage, well, it's going to be back up to its original stats, which is awesome because the skip grenade, in my personal preference, was great to use. I loved using it. And you get a second one? What? God, you have blessed my soul. Okay, moving on to the next ones, okay, is going to be the Frost EE5, which are boots, and this also allows your Hunter to get tighter turn radius while sprinting, increased grenade and melee regeneration while sprinting. So imagine going invis on your hunter, running around the map for a quick second, getting your melee back, getting your grenade back, and being able to do some damage with a shotgun, grenade, and melee. Yo, and then you could go invis again and gain your sprint, grenade, and melee back? What? This is broken. This is an awesome idea. Please add this to the game. Please, Bungie. Why haven't you released this exotic yet? God, man. Okay, Titan. So another 2 exotics that have not been released for a Guardian, thanks to Bungie. So Bungie, why are you not releasing this stuff? Thago Miser's Gloves. So this is going to have a Fist of Havoc kills recharge your melee, and melee kills recharge your Fist of Havoc. Gain an additional melee charge. What in the world does a Titan have that counts as a melee? Shoulder charge. Could you imagine running around with Fist of Havoc, shoulder charge, getting melee kills, getting your Fist of Havoc, using your Fist of Havoc, getting a melee charge back, and then keep doing it, keep rotating? I think these would be great for PvP. This would also be good for PvE, but hey, let's think of the Crucible side for a minute. I mean, come on. Crucible is the thing that matters, right? You can do PvE all day long, but Crucible is where it counts. Now, Dune Marchers. These are boots. These are going to increase sprint speed. Imagine having a faster sprint speed with a Titan, extended slide distance, and also increased movement speed while aiming your weapon, and a tighter turn radius while sprinting. I think we just got the most agile character with the most armor in the game. That is literally what the Dune Marcher's boots are going to do for the Titan. And this for PvP and PvE would both be fantastic. I actually really like this. Now, Guardians, that is all of the armor that was supposed to debut in the Taken King that has not been released yet. Why has Bungie not released this information yet? Why has Bungie not released these items to the game? We're not too sure, and they have not released any more confirmation on these items. Will they ever exist in the game? We're not sure. Will they ever be released in Taken King? That also is not proven yet. But maybe they will come out before September's release of Rise of Iron. Or maybe they were saving these for the expansion Rise of Iron. We're not too sure on that, but Rise of Iron does need you to have the Taken King. So if you're needed to have the Taken King to play Rise of Iron, then speculations would assume that these exotics that were supposed to debut in the Taken King are now also going to be released in the Rise of Iron expansion. That's all the news I have for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the images of the footage and also the exotics. I hope you loved the Crucible gameplay. But this is Hunter from Violent Privilege. And everybody, thanks again, Guardians, for watching. And we'll see you, Guardians, in the next video.